kiss on the lips, Wes and I. It's a tradition ever since I started it. Funny Feckers. I don't know why. Now, some of you, if you actually watch daytime television, might recognise me from the FreeSat advert.
Yeah!
Where I play this lady in white who's painting a picture of herself.
Such a funny advert.
And I say, do you know, I'm 97. Well, since the advert, people keep coming up to me and saying, you're Jerry Hall. Jerry Hall's mum. I like Jerry Hall. I'd love to be Jerry Hall. I'd love her wardrobe. She actually has a separate house to keep it in. Lucky lady, eh? And her money, 15 million. Oh, but one thing I can't bear. It's her taste in men. Mick Jagger. I hate men who are skinnier than me. I don't know how Jerry could have slept with him. Imagine having to suck off a man who can't get no satisfaction. You'd get cramp in your cheek. Or repetitive strain injury in your tongue. Talking of men, my dad, he's 87 years old and he just got remarried to a much younger woman. Yay! I asked Dad how he got a 35-year-old to marry him, and he said, oh, I told her I was 98. Did I tell you Daddy's rich? Very. If my mother, God rest her soul, was alive, she would have had something very classy to say about it. Like, merde, je te hais, espèce de connard. I hate you, you species of cunt. Now, one thing I can't stand, it's bigotry or racism of any sort, and I guess that's why my dad's family always hated my mother, because she was Jewish and they weren't. And now that she's dead, they all hate me instead. Nothing to do with my bipolar or the fact that I kept ringing on their doorbells late at night. So I thought that I would try to bring my whole family together by marrying a Nigerian. Well, all Daddy said to me was, Sara, he's going to take you for a ride. And as a matter of fact, he did take me for a ride on his cock! 5 times a day! I loved it! It was brilliant! Do you know, that's 35 times a week!
That's the husband, isn't he?
Oh yeah!
Yeah, 10 times.
Oh yeah!
5 times a day, you're in love.
Well,
I'm surprised you got the
changing the subject to a cock. When I was 10 years old, my parents emigrated to Beverly Hills, California.
Yeah.
I went to school with Diana Ross's kids, with Tony Curtis's kids, with Mickey Mouse's kids. And in fact, my brother and I, we were the only children at school whose parents weren't famous. And oh, what are Americans like? Fantastic! Amazing! Totally cool! Awesome! And I was totally not cool. I was way weirder than Ugly Betty. But my brother, he was so cool he got arrested at primary school. 9 years old for drug dealing. But even though my parents weren't famous, they had to let him go because they used their influence. And because it was kitchen herbs. Oregano, parsley. Amazing! Totally cool. Fantastic. Oh, I had a great time in Beverly Hills, you know, but I grew to hate it because they think God is money. That's shallow. I mean, the one thing I've learned, money, it doesn't necessarily bring you happiness, but not having any money at all, well, that certainly brings you unhappiness. Sorry. Must be going mad, I forgot myself. So, I feel very sorry for eggs, you know. I think they have a hard time. We've been talking about eggs tonight, quite a few acts, because they only ever get laid once. It takes them 10 minutes to get hard, and only their mother ever sits on their face. Thanks a lot, you've been awesome.
Yay!